Have you ever wondered what a pyramid scheme is? Well, let's break it down. A pyramid scheme is a business model that's built on the principle of continually recruiting an increasing number of investors. The people who kick off these operations, the initial promoters, they sit at the very top of the pyramid. And guess what? They're the ones who see the highest returns. Now here's where things get interesting. As the scheme grows, the returns handed out aren't coming from any actual profit made by the business. No, they're taken from the investments of the new folks who are brought into the scheme. So the money isn't made from selling a product or a service, it's made from enrolling more and more people into the scheme. So in essence, a pyramid scheme is a business model that recruits members via a promise of payments for enrolling others into the scheme, rather than supplying investments or sale of products or services. Now that we know what a pyramid scheme is, how does one operate? Well, at the heart of it, pyramid schemes are all about recruitment. A single recruiter at the top invites a small group to join the scheme, usually with a promise of high returns on a small investment. These new recruits are then encouraged to bring in even more participants, expanding the base of the pyramid. The catch? Each level of the pyramid must recruit exponentially more members to support the level above. This model is unsustainable because before long, you'd need more people than actually exist on the planet to keep the scheme going. And when the pyramid inevitably collapses, the majority of participants are left high and dry, having lost their invested money. Only the schemers at the very top make a profit. Sounds risky, doesn't it? That's because it is. Pyramid schemes are not only risky, they are illegal. Would you be able to identify a pyramid scheme if you came across one? A question that's worth pondering over. Given the craftiness these schemes often employ, it can be tricky, but there are a few telltale signs to look out for. Firstly, if you're being promised high returns in an incredibly short time frame, that's a red flag. Real investments take time to grow and offer varying rates of return. Pyramid schemes, on the other hand, will bait you with the promise of quick high returns. Secondly, if the focus is more on recruiting new members rather than selling a product or service, it's time to be suspicious. In a legitimate business, the primary source of profit comes from selling goods or services. In a pyramid scheme, the primary source of profit is from the fees paid by new recruits. Lastly, if there's pressure to invest quickly, it's a surefire sign of a pyramid scheme. Legitimate investments don't require you to hurry up and decide. They allow you the time to do your research, ask questions, and make an informed decision. Pyramid schemes, however, rely on high-pressure sales tactics to get you to invest before you have time to realize it's a scam. Spotting a pyramid scheme isn't always easy, but being aware of these signs can help protect you from falling into a trap. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Engaging in a pyramid scheme can lead to serious legal consequences. Pyramid schemes, despite their deceptive allure of quick profits, are far from harmless money-making strategies. In fact, they are illegal in many countries, including the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom, to name a few. Now, you might be wondering why they are illegal. Well, pyramid schemes are fundamentally unsustainable, leaving most participants with financial losses. They are designed to benefit only those at the very top, while exploiting those at the bottom. This inherently fraudulent nature is what makes pyramid schemes illegal. So, what happens if you get caught participating in or running a pyramid scheme? The penalties can be quite severe. For starters, you might face hefty fines, which can run into the tens of thousands of dollars. But it doesn't stop there. In some cases, individuals involved in pyramid schemes have been sentenced to prison. Yes, you heard it right. Imprisonment. It's a high price to pay for a quick buck. Furthermore, involvement in a pyramid scheme can also lead to civil litigation. Victimized participants may sue for damages, adding to the financial burden. And let's not forget the irreversible damage to your reputation. So, stay informed and steer clear of pyramid schemes. Your wallet will thank you.